DiVincenzo out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Barnes, and it's Lyles in at the 4 slot. And for the Nets, Harris and Durant in as the forwards. Kyrie Irving out there with Seth Curry. And it's Drummond in at the center, filling out the middle. You take a look at Brooklyn. They had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
And there it is for him.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
Now here's Fox. And the 3 off target. Harris finds Durant. There's the drive. Harris outside. Out to the right wing. Irving, the pass to Drummond. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Durant. Here's the 3. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Durant.
You know, the threat of Irving's drive can open up looks for him from the perimeter. And he is a gifted scorer, folks.
DiVincenzo on the wing from outside the arc. The rebound by the Nets.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him, and this came up short on the triple.
Outside Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 5 now.
I think he's the most creative finisher in the league. Irving's so good at finding holes in the defense.
Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Outside Curry. Pass to Harris. On the wing, Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
Harris on the wing. He's covered by Fox. Irving against DiVincenzo. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. Harrison Barnes. That's his first personal.
Boy, what a journey it's been for Irving. An all-star,
Sacramento.
a champion. He's played on the U.S. national team and even did a little acting along the way.
Timeout called. The Kings.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
And the Nets with possession here. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Outside Curry. DiVincenzo with the steal. 3-pointer, Fox. Back to Lyles. Fox outside. Inside. Shot clock at 5. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. And the Kings also making a change. Holmes, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Oh, Durant with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Harris finds Curry. Irving with it. Outside Durant. Here's Aldridge. Stolen by Holmes. Now the Kings in transition. Here's Fox. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Barnes is strong and athletic, aggressive on the glass, not afraid to get in there and mix it up.
Here's Irving. Up and in on the layup. Irving's got 10.
They're really working the paint now.
Fox with the ball. Now Aldridge defending.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general. And has great vision on the court.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam can. It's good on the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Now here's Irving. He's got 10. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. 12 points for him.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Fox against Durant. And it's Fox with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Irving, that's good.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Irving against Fox. 40 seconds left in the first. And Fox powers it home.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Out left to the wing. Here's Irving. Yes, and a nice assist from Aldridge. Irving's got 16.
He's off to a fantastic start.
He sure is. 7 for 7 already, and he just looks to be on a different level than everybody else right now.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Outside Durant. Wide open. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for Brooklyn. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be right back. And he's one of the game's best closers, but to hear Kyrie Irving...
Coach just wants me to be aggressive.
You know, Grant, when he gets a lather going, Irving can seem like he's got the cheat code.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, he's got the green light from start to finish. When he gets rolling, it can rub off on everyone else.
Terrence Davis.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
They've got Seth Curry. Ben Simmons is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Brown in at the 3. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Pass to Curry, to the wing, right side. Here's Simmons on the take.
The slash ability of Simmons, really creating havoc for the defense with his aggressive, cutting mentality.
Mitchell against Irving. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Drummond's checked in for Brooklyn. And the Kings also making a change. Sabonis, he's checked in for Barnes. Pass to Simmons. Here's Brown. Launches a 3. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Brown's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
Mitchell into the lane. Lamb for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
That shot wide open. Brown's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Davis against Curry. It's Davis with the drive.
Terrence Davis.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen. And the amazing moves of Simmons. I mean, he's just so much fun to watch when he's got the ball in his hand.
Here's Lynn. Curry against Davis. The 3 from Mitchell. Drummond grabs the miss. Brooklyn has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Curry finds Simmons. Back to Curry. Now Drummond. Outside Simmons to the paint. Kick out to Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second personal.
Simmons doing a nice job being physical, taking the foul, and still getting the shot.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Brooklyn?
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Another thing they're having success with tonight is the mid-range jump shot. It's been really falling for them.
Harris has checked in for Curry. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Lyles, he's checked in for Lynn. Barnes comes in for Lamb. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Davis. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Mitchell. And here's Brown for 3. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 3 assists in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Count it. Fox has got 12.
Man, I like how quickly Fox pulls up on defenders. If you're not there tightly guarding him, he's going to school you with the jump shot.
Pass to Brown. Lets it go from deep. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. It's blocked. Fast break, Brooklyn. Puts up a 3. Drains the triple.
Second quarter.
12 points for him.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Your Brooklyn.
Brooklyn making some changes. Aldridge is checked in for Drummond. And it's Durant in for Claxton. Brooklyn has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Simmons, the pass to Aldridge. And here's Brown for 3. It's Brown on the wing. Takes the 3. He got a piece of it. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Basketball.
There's a minute 26 left in the second. Lets the 3 fly.
And Barnes is a committed defender. I mean, love how he goes all out to challenge shots.
Count it. Good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
1:11 left in the second quarter. Here's Durant. Aldridge passes to Brown. Yes, and a nice assist from Aldridge. And the Nets lead by 13.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
It'll go to the Nets.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
The Kings making a switch here. Holmes is checked in. Outside Durant. And a miss there on the triple. The Kings have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Fox against Aldridge. And they call an illegal screen here.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Brooklyn has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Pass to Durant. Left side, Brown. For 3. Rebounded by Fox. Sacramento has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. And Fox powers it home.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Durant for 3. Rebound by the Kings. And so it's Brooklyn. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at Brooklyn, they put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important game victory.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court for Sacramento, De'Aaron Fox is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Trey Lyles. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in a three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
Jack's up at 3. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Curry's got 6 points.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Irving with it. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. Out to Harris. Outside Irving. With some arc. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Man, he's got it going now. And when he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Here's Irving. And it's rejected. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Davis, he's checked in for the Kings. Mitchell comes in for Fox. Curry finds Irving. Hits the three-pointer. Irving's got 19 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Changes for Sacramento. Lynn comes in for Sabonis. And Lamb has subbed in for Barnes. That three's off the mark. Brooklyn has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Outside Curry. Harris on the wing. 4-3. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Step back and fire. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Back come the Kings in transition. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Kings foul.
And the Nets making a change here. Claxton's checked in. Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings. Here's Durant. 7 points in the game. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. 11 feet out. Yep, that one's good. Durant's got 9 points.
Man, it's so impressive the way Durant gets that floater off so fast. I mean, at nearly 7 feet tall with guard-like quickness, that should almost be outlawed.
Curry passes to Drummond. Stolen by Lamb. Here we go. He goes up. And Davis slams it home.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Pass to Claxton. Lets it fly. Irving, no good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Davis can't hit.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Durant with it, guarded by Lamb. Back to Irving, on the wing Durant. It's tipped. Not watching the line there. It'll be a backcourt violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Simmons comes in for Durant.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Over to the wing. And stolen by Aldridge. Curry, he's open. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Curry's got 11 here in the quarter alone. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Nets?
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second-chance points.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Kings. DiVincenzo comes in for Lamb.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
The three from Mitchell. Hauled in by Curry. The Nets have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Left side Irving. Shoots over Davis. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Irving's got 24.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball some.
And the Kings call time here. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
And the Nets making a change here. Brown's checked in. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Fox comes in for Mitchell.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Barnes passes to Fox. Driving inside. And it's Fox with the jam.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Here's Claxton. No good off the back of the rim.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now, that is some real industrial-sized strength right there.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. It's Brown on the wing. Off target from outside. He got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Brooklyn. Feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that. Let's listen in to head coach Alvin Gentry from moments ago.
More aggressive on the offensive end right now. You know what? We got to get the ball moving. They
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. Joe Harris out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Seth Curry. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Aldridge in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the net spot. And Sabonis slams it in.
Sabonis now is not going to shy away from contact. He really aggressively attacks the defense.
On the wing, Curry. DiVincenzo covering. And that one's good. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Lays it up and banks it in. Fox has got 35 in the game.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Fox against Simmons. Clock at 6. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do to prevent Simmons from creating space. I mean, it's quite honestly what he does best in pick and roll situations.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Adjustments are part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Drummond's checked in for Brooklyn. Kevin Durant comes in for Claxton. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Durant with the bucket.
He's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
And Fox powers it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Durant with it. Lyles on him. Durant, no good. The Kings have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Here's Fox. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Drives to the hoop. And Fox powers it home.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
The Nets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Harris right side. Gets the 3 ball to go. Harris has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Timeout called. Sacramento.
Timeout, Sacramento.
Who wants a t-shirt? Come on, I want to hear you. Let's go.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Fox. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Everything Fox does is so fast. It makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Outside Durant. The 3 is up. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Ben Simmons. And the Kings also making a change. Davis is checked in. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul.
Seth Curry.
That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
So it's Sacramento now. And it's Fox with the jam.
I like watching Fox get going on offense. Has an outstanding feel for when to get his shot.
Unloads. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Irving's got 26 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Fox. Good! That's another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Shooting for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox. With one
Free throw's good for Fox. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
1:36 left to play in the fourth quarter.
Kings foul. Trey Lyles. His first foul. First team foul.
Here's Durant. 7-point differential. Basket counts.
You know, with Harris, if you're open, he's going to make sure he finds you.
And Fox, here we go. And it's Fox with the jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
Outside Irving.
Sacramento foul. Harrison Barnes. That's his second personal. Team second.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
Kyrie Irving.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Every free throw is crucial in a close game. Nice work at the line.
Here's Fox. Here's Barnes. And he makes it on the layup.
And Barnes, great at getting the shot he wants in big moments of the game. Clutch, Harrison Barnes.
Outside Irving. Shoots from the baseline. Out to Harris. From the arc. Rebound by the Kings. Pass to Lyles. Here's Fox. Hits yet again. Wow.
You see how easily he's getting buckets? To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
Man, and get this. He's now tied for the 3rd most points in a playoff game ever. Brooklyn calls timeout. They're up by 3. There's 31 seconds left in the game. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Great job at the line, and it's now a 2-possession game.
Sacramento calls timeout. They're down by 5. 16 seconds left to play in the 4th. Your thoughts, guys?
That they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Kept alive. Fox outside. Fires for 3. Oh, connects again.
I mean, when you see a player get this hot in a playoff game, whew, oh my.
Well, I know this. He now ranks third all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning.
You had to do that. I mean, can't allow them to dribble out the top.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
This guy really is the man to put the game away.
Timeout call. Sacramento. They're down by 4. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
Not much time left. You think they have a chance to come back?
I doubt it. I mean, it's clear what they've got to do. Quick shot, foul, and they need some cooperation with some missed free throws from the opponent. Boy, Sabonis, such a competitor. He wanted that ball in the clutch and delivered.
It's stolen by Fox.
Oh, sayang!
But the so it's a victory for the Nets. Pulling it out for the W. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game 1.
It's the most important game of the series.
Sayang.